I'm not gonna do it. Look, some of you were waiting, weren't you? And instructions. Some of the videos I've seen where the anchor point has that, and they're able to, like, the thing that comes down, you can pull it down to tighten it. I gotta find one with a, how many days to organize this? Oh no! What is up, YouTube? What's going on today? Well, change of pace. As you can see where my backdrop is right now. Actually, tell you what, change of pace. I'm gonna throw it back right now to when one of our viewers, Scott, stopped by and brought some challenge coins. I've been saving this clip because it was kind of related to this. Because I was gonna start doing this when I went and meet him after that, but then it didn't work out to this, so I did that. And so anyway, here, watch these clips. Meet one of our viewers, Scott. He's a police officer and brought a challenge coin. So here, check out these clips, and we'll be right back. So this is an impromptu video. I don't know what I'm doing today, but we're gonna figure it out. But what we do know is I didn't set up for the sale, but a viewer, Scott, stopped by. Actually, he's gonna drop off some challenge coins. Didn't have a chance to set up and sell today. We did really good. We'll tally that up here pretty soon and let you know the exact total. But he has something he wants to drop off. And yeah, so we're gonna spin you around. Hold on one second. All right, Scott, all the way from Mississippi, right? You're going to a cruise in Miami?
Yes.
And then you wanted to come by and see Tubetown. Challenge coin. See, unfortunately, I'm not at Tubetown, so it's not as fun. But anyway, what you got, my man?
Well, I'm a big Sasquatch fan.
Nice.
And of course, I got to try to find Sasquatch all the time. So I've got this coin. So I'm also a motor cop.
So yeah, I was about to say, you are an officer of the law, correct?
They say we're always hiding, but that's why Sasquatch.
Nice, nice. You just never know where Sasquatch is going to be at. Tell you what, and I don't even know what I'm doing for a video today, but I do know you got to meet Scott, and I'm going to have some good conversation with him. And I tell you, it's funny, I was just talking to the lovely lady outside. She used to work here about a year ago. I didn't realize it, but she's been retired for a year now, and it's good to see her like enjoying her retirement. So if you're retired, enjoy that, and happy 4th of July, everybody. So Scott, thank you, man.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. As Scott just said, you don't see us, but we see you. All right, we're heading out of Sunstop right now, and we're gonna go back and check it out. Look, I got a little patrol dog right there. I like that. Better pay attention where I'm going so I don't run out the road. All right, anyway, so that was a good time, man. Good time talking with Scott. Now we got to get home. We're gonna work on this tarp. I got to figure out who sent it because they sent it for me to make a video of it, and I don't know who sent it. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna start working on this tarp, and then we're going to get some shade for Julie, because Julie needs some shade. I need a video, so we got to do all of it. Bye, guys! There they go right there. Sweet. I about crashed. Scott, you about made me crash. All right, let's get to this tarp. So that's cool stuff, right? So yeah, I was on the way home, and I was going to start basically what I'm going to start today. We're going to go ahead and start working on this cloth. Now, this video is for these people. I don't know who they are. I gotta go find them, and I'll put it all in the next video, because I'm not gonna be able to get it done today, to be honest with you. I don't know if they came with hardware. And secondly, I started measuring the area that I was wanting to go over the house that way and then that way, so leave Julia still this area here for like laying out and all that. But it's 20 feet wide, and it's 18 feet wide between the house and the washroom here. So basically, I gotta figure something else out. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna lay it out this way, see what it looks like, talk to Julia, see if there's some like different options or some things I can do to kind of make it better. But first I need to move the barbecue, move the fireplace, get the area cleaned open, and then open up this shade cloth. I'm horrible at this stuff, man. It's, you know what? Here we go. Shade sale. Here we go. Here we go. HDPE shade sale. That's what we're doing today. This is what we're gonna be doing. Can y'all see it? Ooh, ooh. All right, I need to get the dolly. I gotta move that fireplace because my back's not ready for that thing. It's heavy. Yeah, it's all wet, the ashes, so I need to move that and that. And then we'll be ready to start the process of laying it out and see. So my thoughts are I'm gonna anchor it on the top corner of the shed, or of the porch there. I was thinking I'm gonna anchor it there. And then I might have to put a pole out here, anchor it further down on the side of the house, and then anchor over there on the corner of the Watch them. So I only have to put one pole in. That's my thought. And my bad, I should have measured first. That's my fault. And the dolly's in the trailer. All right, stand by. Still just a disaster in here from the yard sale. But we will be getting in here, reorganizing, and all that stuff. I need you, buddy. And like I said, that's gonna be a fun project, little by little, day by day. However we do it, we're gonna do it. But that's what we're gonna do. Go figure. It's gonna start raining now. It says it's gonna be raining all day, but it hadn't rained at all. So I figured I'd start a video, and now it starts raining. Oh, hold on. Okay, so you want to start off with how the day started off? I didn't film none of it. I thought it was gonna be pretty quick and easy. Remember the AC switch? Well, I got the new controller in, watched the video on YouTube, popped the things off, popped the plugs out, 4 screws, put the new one in. Right when I put the new one in, tried it out, worked perfect. It's like, sweet. Put the dash all back together, go to turn on, nothing. What the heck? So back and forth, back and forth. I find the fuse. I go to the store, I change the fuse out. Come back, started working, great. Turn it off, turn it back on, nothing. Well, the one thing that the parts store, Mike said, he's like, my wife's car is doing that, and I just smacked the crap out of the blower motor, and it started working fine. Well, after going through the process of the switch and all the stuff that I did, fuses, still nothing. So I smacked the crap out of the box, and my AC's working again. I'm pretty pumped about that. So I'm actually sending the switch back because I put the old back in because it works just fine. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get to moving. Get to moving and grooving. And the instructions. I'll pull this down here. My body, I'm gonna be grilling some ribs today. My body, strip on the body. Oh no, lost my pan. I know I got that. I got it. Let's pick up this stuff. Let's set you over here. All right, everybody. Prayers in the chat for Freebird. I talked to him earlier. He should be coming home today from the hospital, so shout out to my man Freebird. Oh boy, starting to drip. Starting to drip. It's overcast today, so all the heat's just stuck down here. Yeah. So I don't know if the hardware come with this. I don't think so. I contacted the people. They're gonna look into it, but this looks just like the cloth. I don't see any hardware. I don't, unless these ropes are the hardware. The videos I watch, you don't use ropes, you use turnbuckles and stuff. So, all right. It's a big one, 20 by 26. Huge, huge. Okay, so I've watched a few videos on, you know, how to do it. So, but we're gonna see. So my thoughts are, like I said, I get turnbuckles, but I'll just put a hook up there, and then hook it. Now that one will be hooked, and then there's one tightening point. And they said to basically have them at different levels because the rain doesn't go through and the rain actually runs off them. So they say don't use them flat. Don't make them flat. Yes, I do everything with one arm. It's called the one-arm Willis disease. You can only do something with one arm because the other arm you have your camera in. Okay. The cool thing about it matches the see, put another one up there. Oh, I think I got it upside down. Yeah, I gotta turn it over. Great, now I got the top all dirty. I guess it don't matter. Am I still in the shot? Some of the videos I've seen where the anchor point has that and they're able to, like, the thing that comes down, you can pull it down to tighten it. So I gotta go to Ace to get some hardware because obviously I don't have nothing. The only random thing is going to be a pole here in the middle of the yard. But that still leaves area for Julia, you know, see to lay out. Then just have to run a string from this, or not a string, but you know, the thing, to there. All right, let me think about this. Julia came out and made a pretty good point that I didn't even dawn on me. We're putting the stuff to actually cover the car. And now after actually me and her just did some rearranging of stuff, I think I got a new solution to what we can do to kind of get it to where it needs to go. So I'm gonna have to go to Ace. I'm gonna go look at some hardware there, get some S hooks, but I'm thinking not that corner up there. You'll see it up there, but this corner right here, fasten it there, because we just pulled it apart, and up there, and that'll give us 2 different heights this way. And then I'll do anchor point up there, and then pull that back as far as I can with the pole, put it there, and then now the car will actually be covered. Well, that was the whole idea, to keep the car out of the sun. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So off to Ace we go, and I got AC. Yeah. On the way back from Ace, and well, it's looking kind of dark. Hopefully we can get something done, but $44 in hardware, see what we can get done. There you are, $44. $44 in hardware. And so ideally I'm gonna put that in there and then turnbuckle it on. I have some questions though. I don't know, you know, just kind of quick on and off, but I'm wondering, like, if the shade cloth blows, if it's gonna come undone. I guess I can always just squeeze those down, right? Huh. Next step, get my ladder. It's definitely dark off that way. Hopefully it stays away. Come here, you. Got the ladder. So I'm gonna drill a pilot hole. And then put this bad boy on over there. Check this off. Alright. Next up, drill. Drill a bit. I gotta find one with a, how many days to organize this? Well, I found one. It's a little one and it's broken. But I think we can make it work. Now I still have the option of getting the cable and running the cable out, but right now I'm just trying to get an idea. Oh, right over there. That should be just about right. Guess I can go up the ladder a little bit, huh? Make it a little bit easier on myself. Sorry about that all in y'all's face. My bad. This thing's pretty stout. I'll take a turnbuckle. See, my question is, like, if the wind blows, is it gonna pop off? Actually, I gotta spin these out first. Okay. Now, I get such. Oh, I got it right in the face. And I do such. Oh no! Look what happened. Whoa, whoa, wow. You guys knocked yourselves over, or I knocked you over, my bad. But so there we go. That one's attached up there. Now, I'm gonna go over here, and this is where I'm gonna pull it tight and see, hold on, like where it will work. Now my thought is, this stuff up there. Please don't rain. So I might have to go get cable. I don't know if it's gonna even reach. Oh, no, I think it's gonna be perfect. Whoa. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh boy, it's getting dark out there. So I'll put my eye hook in. Probably as far back over there as I can. Oh, y'all can see the rain, hear the rain? It's coming. I gotta take this down. Look. Whoa. It's raining now. Let's take this down. We will continue when the rain stops, because it's coming. But yeah, it's gonna be 2 anchor points good. Oh, toolbox, I close it. Stay. Just when we get started. Oh great, now the power went out. Yeah, I'd say the rain's here. Bow, bow, bow. Hey, is that the instructions? What do you think now, dude? Well, it's slowed down a lot. It's just kind of still misting, but I'll be honest with you. Usually I sweat more than what's getting on me right now. So we're gonna go ahead and put this end back up there and then try and figure out what I'm gonna do at this end. So here we go. Ain't that right, Orangey? Oh, it got heavy with the water. Holy smokes. So I got a feeling I'm gonna have to put some cable on that to get that to come out even with the house. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Now this may or may not work right here, I don't know. It's not quite the same height. Well, in today's edition of Narrations with Willis, yeah, so of course, you know me, folks, it wouldn't be a video if I had no narrations, but anyhow, I got the turnbuckle up there, and now I got to get it hooked on there, and just a little clink, a little clank, and I kind of twist it a little bit, but as you'll see here in a moment, we're running into a few more just hassles and snaggles, I guess is what you would call them. I don't really know what to call them, but man, I'm up there a long time. All I did was hook it up. I'm not sure what I'm doing up there still this long, but man, I guess I should trim this clip ahead of time. All right, so I'm going to climb back down this ladder and walk over here, and I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to go ahead and, bam, turn the computer like that. So I'm thinking, well, we're kind of halfway done now, right? I mean, it's halfway done. All right, so let me pull the ladder over here, figure out what I'm going to do. The anchor point on the house, or do I need to put in a new pole? I'm not exactly sure yet. Put a pole in there, put an anchor point in there, or do I just anchor to the house? I don't know. I've never installed one of these, and the instructions are still laying over there on the ground in the water. But that's all right. We don't really need the instructions because we'll figure it out. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe right in there, but I just don't really know yet. So I'm just like waving my arm around just a little bit, like trying to make you guys understand what I'm talking about, but you really don't, because I don't even remember what I was talking about at this point in time. I'm just trying to get this darn shade cloth up, crying out loud. So as I continue to look at it, I'm like, well, let me go ahead and climb back down the ladder and go over here. And, well, you'll notice here coming up, well, here, watch this. I grab it and I start talking to you, but I really have nothing. Look, listen. See, nothing's going on. I'm talking about what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm trying to do. And then, well, I'm about to set you down, and then you're about to fall, and that's when you'll notice when I notice, right? So we're walking over here. I'm talking about something I'm talking about. I set you down, and then I thought you started falling. I looked, and I grabbed you and catch up, and I was like, they're falling again. Oh, and I caught you. And right about here is where I noticed, wait a minute, the sound's not on. Well, how long has my voice been off?